And now, WTOL 11 Sports, sponsored by Jim White Honda.
Sports is brought to you by Jim White Honda. We are just days away from round one of the Marathon Classic. That means last-minute preparations are happening today at Highland Meadows. Tournament director Judd Silverman and his staff are making sure the course is pristine for all of us to enjoy this week. Some of the golfers started coming in today ahead of Monday's qualifier. One of the headlining events leading up to the opening round is the Women's Summit.
This year it's going to be Hannah Storm from ESPN is coming with Malika Chopra, who will be leading a meditation practice. So 430 area businesswomen are all coming in and going to be listening to Hannah and Malika speak. It's going to be a really impactful day. The theme this year is Connecting for Impact.
All the crowd favorites will be in action this week, like Lexi Thompson, Brooke Henderson, defending champion IK Kim, and of course the hometown girl, Toledo-born Stacy Lewis.
I think what's really exciting is that the players are getting here today. The Women's Summit's coming up, which is going to be awesome. And the coolest thing is Stacy Lewis. She's going to be here for her last tournament when she's from Toledo, and it'll be really cool to have her here.
Our coverage from Highland Meadows begins Monday, going through the final round on Sunday. Don't miss our live preview of the Marathon Classic Wednesday night at 7. The Marathon Classic helps so many local charities. One of those is the Ronald McDonald House. That is just one of the many charities you will be helping when you come to Highland Meadows this week. We sat down with the Myers family. Parents Alyssa and Chad were excited to welcome their first boy into the family. Alyssa had complications at 24 weeks, so Chad and their two girls, Molly and Lily, stayed at the Ronald McDonald House until baby Charlie was born at 31 weeks. The family said this charity helped make a tough time in their lives less stressful.
We are just so thankful we were able to stay here. Their motto, keeping families together, really does say it all for us, because when they told me that I had to stay down here at 24 weeks until the baby was born, that was really, really hard. I felt like I was missing so much not being home every day with the girls. It just meant so much, all while still having the peace of mind that I was right across the street.
Look, I don't think it's so much that it was Jeff Green's fault that he blew it for the Cavs. I think it's the Cavs team as a whole. They've been unfocused this entire season. They're still trying to get back into playoff mode as they were the year before. They've been able to lock in, but this time, not so much. They're trying to lock in, they're trying to focus, and it's not so much Jeff Green as it is the entire team, and that includes LeBron. As awesome as he's been, maybe he plays a little uninterested at times, and I think we've seen that throughout the season. Not so much in the playoffs, it's only been one game, but we want to see a little bit more engagement from LeBron. I think that the good news for the Cavs fans is that this is the best possible game in which the Pacers could play. I don't think that they're going to get any better than this, especially not for 4 games. So it's really good news for the Cavs fans, knowing that this is the best possible scenario for the Pacers, is that they can get a game, maybe 2 games. But other than that, the Cavs' ceiling is much, much higher than Victor Oladipo and the Pacers can go. We were wondering, you had one of the best statistical seasons last year for a freshman quarterback. Are you worried at all about a sophomore slump?
No, sir. I have trust in this offense, trust in this coaches, trust in my receivers, and it's just me standing back there and making throws and making my read.
All right, here with head coach Danny Schmitz. Coach, not the result you wanted. Eagles combined for over 16 runs in the series. What can you say about their offense during this weekend?
Well, they're a very good offensive team. They got some guys that can run up and down the lineup and stuff. They put the ball in play. So give them credit. They were a little bit better than us today. All we needed was to have one more big hit. That's what we needed. We had plenty of opportunities. I can't say Tyler Anderson had his best stuff today, but he battled, got us into the 5th inning. The bullpen came in and did a nice job defensively for the most part. We did a good job, but we had opportunities offensively, and we needed to come up with a big hit, and we just didn't come up with a big hit.